Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $1.6 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get the coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now. All right, welcome back to the Matthews Broadcast. We just had a great segment by Dr. Dennery, which was awesome. We had, I think the Bible was living in the room. The spirituality was living in the room, and we want to thank her for that. We are now joined by a super educator, Villanova professor, thinker, thought leader here in the United States of America, Dr. Stephen Jones of Villanova University. And Dr. Jones is here this evening to speak to us about education. As my mom used to say, Jacob's ladder is the way to heaven, but the classroom is the way to heaven on earth. Right? So Dr. Jones is here to underscore that. So without further ado, I'm going to ask Ms. Marquita Robinson Garcia to ask Dr. Jones a few questions.
Thank you. Looking forward to learning a little bit more about you. Mm-hmm. So would you please tell us, what is the name of your business?
The name of my business is SAJ Publishing and Education Services.
Okay. And what exactly is the unique value or value proposition of your organization?
Well, the unique value proposition is that I can help students of all ages to be successful and to graduate from their schools, whether at the high school level, college level, elementary school level. I work with them to provide unique understandings of how to study.
Okay. What specifically would you do? So would you give an example of the types of regiment or something you could put together?
So actually I go to schools and I present workshops all across the country on how to study. I show students how to prepare, how to organize, how to plan for their college experience. I'm a resource to them in terms of answering their questions, their parents' questions. A lot of them are the first student in their family to go to college, so they don't know what to expect or how to prepare, so I give them the tips and strategies that will help them to be the best student that they can be.
Okay, perfect. And I guess who would be a great referral or a great person that would be able to take most advantage of the services you provide?
Well, there are a lot of school districts that actually use my services along with community groups. There are after-school programs like Upward Bound and Talent Search and Gear Up and other after-school programs, 21st Century, that benefit from my programs. A lot of them have Title I funding that they actually bring in that are brought into the schools that they can use for these kinds of services.
Right. Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
and what?
More than good.
Yeah. What exactly do you offer in return? So, for example, for those viewers that are watching today, and for folks that are here in our live audience, what's the incentive? What do you offer?
So you can actually go to my website and receive a 10% discount on the books that I publish. And I will tell you that I've sold 40,000 of these books that help students and parents to be successful.
Hold on a second. Can we get a round of applause for that?
And my big goal is 1 million books. I want to get out to
right.
big communities and serve as many people as I possibly can.
So all you folks at home and here, 1 million is the number.
That's right. We're gonna get that goal.
All
so
right.
you said website. Would you let me know what that website is?
So the website is drstephenjones.net. That's drstephenjones.net.
Spell that one more time because I heard the PH in there.
Okay. Yes. It's Dr. Stephen Jones. That's drstephenjones.net.
And do you have like any social media that perhaps we could
I
engage
am over
with?
everything. Facebook,
You're on it. Okay.
Instagram,
Put it all
any
out
social
there.
network that you can find.
That's
I'm there
right.
somewhere.
Okay.
And you can just look for Dr. Stephen Jones.
Dr.
And it'll
Stephen
pop
Jones.
up.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Dr. Jones, in your time in higher education and academia, What advice would you give to families in urban communities about educating their children with regard to higher education opportunities?
That is an excellent question. What I say to parents is the whole idea of going to college or even a trade school after you graduate from 12th grade doesn't start in high school. It starts from birth. They're the things that you're doing to help your child maximize their education, to learn how to read, to have a fascination for learning, the creativity that you provide for them in different experiences outside of your community that prepares them for success later in life. So if I would have one suggestion is don't wait until high school. Make sure that as they're babies that you're giving, they're sponges, between that age of birth and 5th grade and 5 years old. And so you can give them as much information as possible. And those are the things that they'll remember as a foundation for learning.
And how can people contact you, either for consultation or for advice?
I can be contacted at 610-842-3843.
One more time.
That's 610-842-3843.
So this is our very own super educator, Dr. Stephen Jones. Would you give him a round of applause?
Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers nationwide with more than $1.6 trillion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks, including CNN, MSNBC, Fox Sports, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BET, and VH1. So call us now at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now.
Business owners, join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and brown customers who have more than $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis. Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to succeed. To get growing right now.
UBC TV, where lifestyle, sports, education, fashion, beauty, all of the things that you want to know in one place you need to go. That's UBC TV. Why? Because you be seeing us. Yeah.
This is Tony Harris Taylor, international speaker, marketing and sales coach, owner of Network in Action franchise, TV talk show host. I help entrepreneurs get known, get connected, get paid to make 6 figures and beyond. This is Tony Harris Taylor.
She got me really motivated.
I learned something that I could immediately put to use.
Register today to get the connections you need to succeed.
Also, if you would like to get your own Masterclass Spotlight t-shirt or a coffee mug, you can go to our website at thematthewsbroadcast.com.